I've been a huge advocate to human trafficking all over America and the world for a pretty long time now. Unfortunately, when I upload content on this channel about it, I have to dumb things down a lot, and not for viewers' discretion, but because YouTube makes me. There is a lot deeper, darker, scarier things that I know about and want to talk about.
Why do you believe what you believe? Because at some point in your life, you trusted the information that somebody was giving you. And that someone you trusted told you that a car was a car, a tree was a tree, a bird was a bird, the blue stuff above you is the sky. And that's the way that we began to determine what we believe to be a fact. Most of the things that we believe to be a fact in our lives are told to us through our stories or the news that we hear. So my question would be, if they were deceiving you with the stories they tell you, would you be able to recognize that?
There is a lot deeper, darker, scarier things that I know about and want to talk about, but it is very hard for me to do so because YouTube takes it down. And I understand. I'm not angry at YouTube at all. I really am not. That's why I try to make either short films or just creative videos surrounding and bringing awareness to the human trafficking or things of that sort in a somewhat creative way for people to see and start to understand. It's really hard, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting discouraged. We just hit over 600,000 subscribers on this channel. 600,000. 150,000 of them came from the Calvin McGinley series. We saw firsthand what happens and what deranged business is behind this stuff that happens in America. And I know I keep saying America, that's only because I'm in America and I'm super drawn to the business that's happening in America. That's where all my studies go, and that's just where all my information that I get is circulated around. It's just as big, if not bigger, of a problem in other foreign countries. Things are getting crazy, man. Things are getting crazy. Like I just said, we hit over 600,000 subscribers. People that are so invested and supporting me and supporting the whole journey around this, the whole movement of this human trafficking. But I'm getting discouraged because YouTube takes it down every freaking time. Every time, either they take it down or they age restrict it, or and I get it. It's not for everybody's ears, but I wish that they would just allow my message to get out there. And I'm not making this video to complain. There's good news to this. Trust me, there's really good news to this. We grew this channel completely around the darkness of this world. I did that intentionally. I wanted all of my viewers and audience to be interested in the darkness of this world. Whether it be demons or spiritual darkness, stuff in the real world's realm where, bad things happen with criminals, kidnappings, human trafficking, all that stuff, serial killers. I based my content solely around that stuff because my mission and my call from when I was a young boy was that I wanted to travel into the deepest, darkest spots of this earth and be able to spread some light to people who think that they might not ever get out of that darkness. So I go intentionally into these dark spots. I study the darkest things on purpose, intentionally, so I can be equipped and go into those depths of hell on earth and just bring even a little bit of light, bring some hope into this world, And none of it is possible. I can't do any of it. I cannot do anything that I just said without you guys. It's like a team effort. It's a journey. You guys liking the videos, commenting, sharing them, like that all makes a huge difference. The funding, unfortunately, is just not there anymore because, like I just said, YouTube takes down or demonetizes or age restricts my videos anytime I go into depth about this stuff, which is fine. I'm not worried about that. I just wish that they knew that I am attracting dark audience for a reason. It's not intentional to try to put it in glory light, oh, this is cool stuff that's happening. No, it's nothing about that. It's a fact that I want to show that I can go into these dark spots and spread a little bit of light. Everything that I make off YouTube, all the merch sales, that I make, all of this stuff, all the money I make is going directly into this movement. So there's really good news that I'm about to tell you guys, and I want to just show you guys a storyboard of what's going on in this next year. First of all, last year, 2021, we accomplished a ridiculous amount. I know I was absent off YouTube for a lot of it, and I'm sorry about that, but a lot of things behind the scene has happened. So for 2022, the storyboard is looking even more promising. The first thing we're going to do on this channel, me and you guys, like I said, this is not me, right? This is not me. It's a team effort. Everybody watching this video right now, we are in this together, right? Like it's a team effort for sure. First and foremost, I want to open up a non-profit organization, because I can sit here all day and tell you guys that everything I make off YouTube and everything I make off merch, I swear I'm putting it into the better the world, and to, you know, everybody says stuff like that. And I want to make it known with a non-profit organization. So legally, I'm obligated to put any dollar that I make through this stuff towards that movement of showing the light in the darkness. So that's the first step. First and foremost, that is the first step of 2022 with you guys. Number 2, we're going to buy a property. I don't know if there's going to be a structure on that property. I don't know if the property is going to be 20 acres big, 10 acres big. I don't know. But we're going to buy a property to start developing Dufnerbrand land. Again, I don't know if that's what it's going to be called, but Dufnerbrand land is going to be a big facility where I can house victims of human trafficking, or house battered women or rape victims, anybody of that sorts that does not have a family to go to. We are going to house them at Dufnerbrand land. So that's the first 2 steps. Start the nonprofit organization, and step 2 is to buy the property. Step 3 would obviously have to be building this facility, right? Like I said, there's probably not going to be a building on the property when I buy it. One, because I don't really want to buy. I'd rather build it from scratch, you know, because I have a vision in my head how I want it to see and go, and I just don't want to buy someone else's used project. Step number 3, us, me and you guys, are going to reach a much, much wider audience. We have to market this as best as possible. Us watching these videos, me making the videos, you watching them, if we just stay in our own little tiny circle of, oh yeah, you know, this is happening in the world, it's crazy, man, Jake, I love your videos, you know, it makes you feel, that's great. I love it if I make your day with those videos, but the whole goal of it, the intention behind it, is to spread it, the message, to a wider audience. So we need to reach a wider audience. That's step number 4. Step number 5. This one is going to be super difficult for me personally. It'll be fun for a lot of you guys on this journey with me, but it's going to be very difficult for me personally on my heart. We're going to build this nonprofit organization and build the facility on a big property here in New Jersey with my family that I just started. But in about 1 month from now, I'm going to be moving out to the West Coast in Los Angeles. And the reason I'm doing so is because the West Coast is full of devils. Full of them. I went on this journey a few years ago, if you remember, and you still watch me from when I used to be in LA. I went there intentionally to try to go into a dark place in life and try to show light to people around me, and show the way to people that are lost with all those selling their souls to this music industry and this and that and the movie industry, and everybody just completely lost on the dark paths of this world. And I wanted to go there knowing, fully aware of what goes on the West Coast. I wanted to go there just so I can try to just speak into these people's lives. Unfortunately, I was very ill prepared. I was nowhere near as spiritually awakened as I am now, and understanding of what's going on now. I thought I was. I took a bite off way too hard, and I got sucked up by the darkness, man. It's tough. It's hard. I went there thinking I was gonna combat the darkness, and it went south. I was sucked up completely. I got an ego. I started doing things that was not planned. I just started like doing things for money, and I was completely lost on the dream chasing, you know, inner conceited, narcissistic path of dream chasing. It was terrible. So now when I go back, I need everybody here to hold me accountable. And I'm going to hold you guys accountable as well. That we're going there with a purpose. And the purpose will always, always be for light. The purpose behind everything that we do here on this channel, The structure that we're building is going to be for the greater good. The short films I make is going to be for greater good. The videos I make is going to be targeted for a wider audience so that we can bring them in to show them the greater good. Sorry I'm ranting so much, but you know, it's just January 20th right now, and things are starting to come into play for 2022. So I wanted to get this out there. It's difficult because YouTube just deletes like everything that I'm trying to do. And I just want YouTube developers and staff, if you're watching this, just know that there's a bigger plan to this, a bigger purpose. And I know I can say this all day long, but I want to prove it with my actions. The content's going to stay the same. I'm still going to target a dark audience, dark videos, dark short films, but targeting that audience and showing the light of the greater good of what we can do together as a whole is the main intentions of this channel. I love each and every one of you. Again, if you want to go check out the merchandise, it's extremely limited edition. Dufnerbrand Productions, Heartbreak Jason Valentine's merch. Right there. Super comfortable. I've been wearing it this whole time. And get it before it's sold out. First link in the description. Yo, what is poppin', guys? Welcome back to the channel. Yo, today, sick day. First of all, if you guys have not checked out yesterday's video, I got some crazy freaking news, baby. I am an actual father. I know everybody calls me Daddy Dufner since day one, like all the fans and stuff like that. And I am Daddy Dufner, always will be Daddy Dufner, but now I am officially a father. I am a DILF, a full-on DILF. Crazy to think about, man. It is crazy to think about. But anyways, if you guys didn't check out the family channel yet, I will always link the family channel in the description. That's gonna be a channel where like me and my wife and my kid and all stuff, we do fun things, right? We just do family stuff, super awesome challenges and stuff like that. But, please wait 1 second. I had to catch my breath because I'm yelling a lot. Today is a super exciting day. There's a hint right there. Dufnerbrand Productions, Matt. It's a little hint. If you guys can guess in the comments what I'm about to tell you. Drum roll, please. It's gonna get serious, so I put the glasses on in case you guys can, you know, get the little analogy I did there. It's like, boom, serious time. Here it is. I ordered this off the dark web. It's gonna get crazy right now. I'm just kidding. I didn't order off the dark web. Instead, I ordered it from Dufnerbrandlimited.com. Let's go, baby! Let's freaking go! I got some unlimited merch that is dropping in a week from now. It is Valentine's Day merch. It's called Heartbreak Jason merch. So I got a sample of everything that I'm gonna be dropping. And I don't know if it's gonna be the exact drop, but it's a sample. Me and my manager are working to create the craziest, latest merch ever. And when I tell you it's limited, I wanna explain something. When I say limited, it's not like all these other YouTubers are like, oh, limited NFT, limited merch shop. Like, no, this is limited. There's only going to be 100 units of each thing. There's two sweatshirts and 2 shirts dropping. 100 of each, and then it's sold out. You will never see it again. But anyways, let me hold my tongue for a second because I want to make sure these are even good. I've been hitting the gym, as you can tell. I'm unraveling it right now for the very first time. You guys are seeing it for the first time as well as me. I told them I want the best quality, by the way. Like a nice, thick, but tight sweatshirt. I don't like the baggy, loose, like, you know what I mean? Like I don't like YouTubers merch like that. A lot of people do that. I don't like it. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. It's a Heartbreak Jason merch. No way, dude. This is literally exactly what I wanted. Right there, it says DBD. That means, or DBP. That means Dufnerbrand Productions. We got a little Jason guy right there. That's custom designed. And then we got a little heart guy here. You guys can't tell, maybe, but that's like an actual little arms and legs. A little cutie heart guy there, you know? And then the knife cutting through. Yo, this is sick, baby! Yeah! I'm so pumped about this, actually. This is actually so clean. I don't like when there's a lot of stuff on things. As you can tell, I'm like a plain guy. Like, I wear like white t-shirts and stuff like that. I like when there's just a nice, clean, custom design on something. That's it. I don't like all this crazy color and all that. You know what I'm saying? I just like a nice, clean design, and that's exactly what we're delivering, baby. Try to put this bad boy on. Okay, listen. I am not just saying this when I say this feels so nice. I would not drop it, trust. If it was crappy sweatshirt material, I wouldn't even drop it because I've done it in the past. I dropped something. It wasn't crappy material, don't get me wrong. It was still good, but it wasn't as high as my expectations. Like, I only want the best quality, something that I personally will wear out there. The design, super clean, super fresh, boom. And it fits so nice. This is a large right now. I'm about 6 feet tall, and it fits nice and tight. It's not baggy where it's like all the way down to here, and it's thick too, which I like. The drawstrings are actual thick square strings, so it's not like one of those like crappy ones that fray and then it's actually really good quality. The hood fits nice, baby. Fits nice. I like the hood. It's not up on my esophagus choking me out when I put it on. Beautiful. Also, it doesn't point up in the back. Yo, baby, I'm actually pumped. Yo, when I told my manager I want it to be super good quality, he listened to me, man. I'm really excited about this. I actually am super excited about this. But this is the black one, black sweatshirt right here. Let me take it off real quick. Oops, I'm getting naked on accident. We have a black t-shirt as well. The t-shirts, let me show you real quick. The t-shirts, kind of the same deal. I told them I want really good quality t-shirts because as you guys can see, when you get like all cotton stuff, they shrink and I hate that. If I want my fans to be rocking my stuff, I want them to make sure that they know that they're rocking some quality stuff. So here's the t-shirt too. This is also a large. Same design there, super clean, super neat. It's something that you can wear with literally anything, which is obviously what I was going for. I probably will wear this every single day from now on. But this is a black t-shirt. And then this one, I'm probably most excited about right now. This is the white sweatshirt. I'm a white guy. I love white. I don't know why, I just do. I ruin it in like the first week because all the crazy stuff that I do. But when you go out in public and you're going out like on a nice date or whatever it is, white is just way too clean, baby. White is just way too clean, baby. I'm actually throwing this on right now. Nice, baby. Look at how nice and tight it is. Like, I look fit in it, you know? It's not like some loose, baggy, gross sweatshirt, you know? I'm actually gonna keep this on for the day. I'm super excited. If you guys wanna go check it out, it's first link in the description. It's probably gonna sell out like very, very, very fast. So if you want to get like a present for a loved one on Valentine's Day, or you just want to get it for yourself because you're heartbroken, you know, there's reasons why you should get it. Or if you want to get it just because you want to be fresh like me. It's gonna sell out. There's only 100 on each of these ones dropping. So go cop it now while you can.
Why do you believe what you believe? Because at some point in your life, you trusted the information that somebody was giving you. And that someone you trusted told you that a car was a car, a tree was a tree, a bird was a bird, the blue stuff above you is the sky. And that's the way that we began to determine what we believe to be a fact. Most of the